You're a menace. Absolute menace. Also, I don't know if I've said this. I'm not really ready to start stream yet, but I don't know if I've said this, but is this not the Mystic Messenger music? Like, am I crazy? At least the beginning of it is. One sec. Is the beginning of this song not the Mystic Messenger music? Like, am I crazy? Anyways, back to preparing for stream. I'm so sorry I'm late. Okay, I think I'm actually ready for stream now. So, one sec. There we go. Hello. Hi. I'm so sorry. I was late for stream. I was really shocked you haven't seen this yet. Stop with the K sound. Stop it. You're a menace. Yeah, like you have your cave sounds, and I guess so does Morgan. Morgan also does the cave sounds. And then my mom and Joe both do the bonks. I don't think anyone else has like a signature thing though. Hold on, my eye is broken. But my eyes are broken. Hold on. Why? Why is it being difficult? Is my camera in a weird spot? Is this better? No, okay. Hold on. Let me turn off my camera. Gotta eat? How dare you? Okay, why is my eye not working? There we go. I don't know why it's being so finicky with the tracking today. That's really annoying. Whatever. Am I not lit up enough? I feel like I got a lot of light in my face. I've got a ring light here and a ring light here, and I've got the lights on in the basement. So I don't know why it's not like wanting to track my eyes right. That's annoying. Anyways, today, so just like looking to the side. Today we're gonna be at least attempting to play Portal Stories Mel. It is very finicky here on my computer. It doesn't like me. And, I also remember it being hard the last time I played it, which was... Hold on, let me check. Hold on, we're checking. Why? Stop doing that. Okay. It's been a long time ago. I gotta really scroll. Last time was... Damn! Like exactly 2 years ago. Minus like... Oh, we're taking a break. Like exactly 2 years ago. Minus like a few days. That's crazy. That's a long time. Anyways, I don't want to waste time. So, even though we're on an ad break, I'm gonna attempt to get into the game. Pulling you guys over here, where you belong. Please tell me I actually have a saved game, because I don't want to replay. I don't want to have to redo this. Please tell me I have a saved game. EA Sports. Oh my god.
I'd rather not have my one chance of escape have a panic attack and die on me after years of being suspended in a faulty relaxation
Just making sure that the audio is good.
vault.
That's really loud. Go back down.
Be a real possibility because, as my records show, the old test could cause heart attacks after small exposure to the chemicals. And you were pumped full of them. So let's all just take a breath and start over. My name's Virgil. I'm a core from up in...
Why aren't we getting captions?
the Enrichment Center. And before you even think of asking, yes, there...
Is it too quiet? Because it feels like compared to my voice, it's really loud. But yeah, I'll turn it back up.
...the building above you, and yes, I came from it. I'm not crazy. Don't be too alarmed, though. A lot's changed since you got put on ice.
Are you sure that's not too... Because, like, it's perfect? Okay, if you say so. Take your word for it. Okay, button. Exit. Button. Q. How? Okay, wait, how do I get back? Oh, it's safe to jump. Oh, well that's not safe to do. I had the idea though. For the record, I have, it sounds louder to you, but can be quieter to viewers. Oh, that makes sense. What was I gonna say? Right. I have seen someone play this once before, but I don't remember it. Okay. It's here. So now we can... Okay.
Good job, Mel. See that pipe there that the repulsion gel's leaking on? That'll take you to the pumping station. Jump down and walk on it. Oh, and try not to fall off. That goo down there is corrosive, and it doesn't like human skin.
Guess I go this way? Crazy how I stopped there when that was like objectively really easy. Okay, well I'm here now. I hope this is where I am meant to be. It is.
Now, according to my records,
There we go,
of
there's
this room,
captions.
there should be a turret shooting range at the far side of the room.
Yes,
If
sir.
you can get through there, you should be able to get to the 4th testing track. That'll take you up to where I am.
See, I feel like I don't want to be there. Yeah, I remember this game being needlessly hard. Let me get all the way up here. What's up here? See. I need to get there. How? Shut up. Hush. Okay, well clearly I need to drop down here and launch from somewhere, but the question is, where do I launch from? I don't see a spot that would be good to do it from. You know, I don't see a... Well, it's easy to get back up here, so let's like jump down and look around some more. What does this have to do with anything? And like the turrets. How do I... How do I do the turrets? How do I... The orange does not go boing. They go zoom. Orange goes noom. Oh my god, all this constant noise is giving me a headache. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna have to turn it way down on my end. Oh my god, that hurts. There has to be a portal surface somewhere around here. see. I've spotted it. Blue go boing. Orange go. Oh, but I can't reach that from here. I see. I see.
Huh. That was odd. Normally when people do that sort of thing, they just fly through the hole in the wall. Good. That gel should help you get past those turrets.
Cool. I feel like me viewing this as hard was literally just... Okay, how, though? How does this mean I get past the turrets? Does it just mean that I go zoom zoom super fast? I assume so. Oh, there it goes. Over it. I don't know what I overrode. Oh, I turned them off. Well, that's what you deserve. Yeah, I got a zoom. Gotta go zoom.
Great. Should be a straight shot to the next testing track.
Yes, sir.
Go to that door down at the very end. You know, the one with the giant wheel on it.
I'm working on it.
Do it again. It'll open this time, I swear. Just give it some elbow grease.
I'm working on it. Press an E.
Oh, come on, you got this. One more shot.
I am working on it. Oh! Baby bunnies! Oh my goodness. Oh, please try and get a picture.
Great. You can fling yourself all over the place and get past some old turrets that are firing live rounds, but you can't get a door open? What kind of Olympian are you?
Shut up.
Alright. Let's see what we can do. There's a longer route through
Yay!
Propulsion gel pumping station. Guess you're going to have to go that way.
Dumb. Dumb.
You can get through this pumping station and prepare yourself to get out of Bravo Volta into the Lima Whiskey testing track. That should bring you closer to me and to your own escape from this facility.
Fly.
Alright, I know what you're thinking. What on earth is going on here? Well, Aperture's early tests weren't always that successful. You were unlucky. That was the worst test Cave Johnson ever greenlit. But it's nice for me to have an Olympian at my disposal. Yeah, I have that information from you at the 1936 Nuremberg Olympics. You should have gotten that silver medal.
Damn, we're old Ben. Anyways, I want to see if this does anything.
We painted subliminal messaging all over the walls in this next test. So, if you feel the sudden urge to buy a bunch of Aperture Science merchandise afterwards, we'll count that as a success.
I forgot they had someone playing Cave Johnson in this, because obviously they couldn't get J.K. Simmons for a fan game. There's a portal services, which means I need to go do a portal. Question is, where am I headed? Can I get to a wall? Please and thank you. No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to get up there. Mean. There. Also, I'm just overthinking it. I'm just overthinking it.
The local zoo made an offer we couldn't refuse, so you may encounter several grizzly bears and/or lions in this next test. The local zoo made an offer we couldn't refuse, so you may encounter several
That's not
grizzly
good.
bears and/or lions in this next test.
What's up here? Oh, why is there more than one door? Cave Johnson. Look at that handsome son of a gun. Very overthink. Shush. Oh my god, it's the Mantis Men. It looks like a very breakable box. Well, it's a burnable box. Disintegratable. Guess I'm supposed to come out of here. Yes. Okay. Where the hell am I going? In there? Perhaps? Secrets? Secrets? Question mark? What does vitrification mean? What does that mean? Because I don't actually know.
Those of you that smoke may want to steer clear of this next one. We've coated the propulsion gel in gasoline. Thought it might increase the acceleration properties of the gel. Turns out it's just extremely flammable and ignites when you run on it.
Uh-oh.
And our good luck just ran out. I can't override the locks to that test chamber. Maybe there's a way over it. See if there's anything you can use.
Anything I can use? What does that mean? It's been going there, maybe? Oh! That's interesting. There's a portal surface here, so clearly that's used for something. That's also portalable. What's in here? Mugs. I thought that just said get. I was gonna be like, get what? Yeah, this is what I was talking about. I don't know when it was. This is what like the portal device looked like before. Is like this. It was like a big old thing. And the one that we know as the portal gun is fairly new in relation. Okay. Well. I have a feeling those are not for nothing. I just don't know how to get in there. Is there even a way in there? It feels like I'm supposed to go in there. Anyways. Let's head back up here for a bit. Look around, see what we can find. Hazardous materials storage area. Lovely. Feels like I'm supposed to launch myself up there. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, well, I'm up here now, so what do I do now? So I Going through the exit?
All right, look.
I
I'm
guess I just don't go
sorry
in there at all.
for what I said back there. We're in this together.
You gotta go soon?
You're my
Oh,
ticket out of the
okay.
junkyard down here. I'm your ticket to the outside world. I'll do my best to keep the insults at a minimum. Just...
Oh, she cut him off.
I kind of have a bit of bad news. Yeah, I know. You don't want to hear any more bad news after the security override. I couldn't do. My records of this sphere are out of date, to say the least. There should be an exit after the third section of this test. However, I don't know if getting there will be that easy. You got it in you, though. You're my Olympian, who might not have a beating heart anymore.
Nope. Yes. Whee! Okay. Portal surface. Portal surface. Ooh, that was disorienting. I see. Blue portal. Got it. Mhm. Oh, I don't think I was. Oh, down I go. Yippee! Okay. Oh dear lord. I don't know how I'm supposed to. Bye, shark. I don't understand. I don't understand. Clearly supposed to launch myself. But how?
a second. I'm getting some
Like that.
strange voice coming through. I'll patch it through.
Oh, yeah.
Scanning. Lima Whiskey. 70% complete. No vital signs detected. Initiating flooding procedure.
That's coming up from new app.
Don't
What's
flood.
My scans are going nuts. Something's happening. The sphere's unstable. Get out of here. Run!
Where do I go? What do you mean, run? What? What? Ah! You mean run? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. How do I get out of here? If I get off of this, it'll... How do I get rid of that? How do I... What? Okay, well, that I had the idea, I think. I need to set up. This portal first. And then... So put orange down. Well, I don't know why that happened. That appears to be the solution. Confused. What is this for? Nope. Okay. I don't understand. Okay. Had the right idea, wrong execution. I have it. I was locked in. I feel bad when I go quiet, but I can't help it. Anyways, play. Oh my god. Anyways, plan for today is just to play for 2 hours, however long, like however far that gets us. And then we'll call it good. Where do I go?
That explosion blew the whole toxic goo pump station apart. It's letting flood waters out. We gotta get out of here. It's not safe. Get through the control centers. There's a transition seal leading up to where I am. Hurry, before this whole place floods or comes down.
Okay, I guess I go this way. Oh, jeez. Spooky. The lift.
The place is exploding. Rocks are falling everywhere, and you're taking the elevator. What if the power went out? You'd be trapped.
Womp womp. I'm fine. I say that, but I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here. Where am I going? Supposed to go up here? Supposed to jump off over there? Question mark? There we go. See, everything's fine.
You gotta get out of there. The room's filling with smoke.
Working on it.
Whoa, don't do that. You will bring the place down on your head.
Don't worry about it. Portal surface. Where does the other portal go?
I can't believe that worked. Oh, right. Get going before something else happens. Wow. If you'd been there a few seconds earlier, you'd have been incinerated. Thank the maker your word, though. I need the muscle.
Burn. Anyways. I'm locked in, guys. I'm locked in.
Bad news! When the pump station blew, the floodgates opened up wide. Toxic goose rising fast. The sensors maxed out ages ago. Warning lights, woo, going crazy all around. This just got a lot more serious.
That's cool.
All right, you're at Quality Control Center 95D. Only a bit further and you'll be at the hatch up to me. Hurry. I'll try to slow the goo down a bit.
This goes somewhere. Goes where? Where is a portal surface?
Oh, great. Another blocked corridor.
Don't worry about it.
don't you take your time? Look around here. I'll try to slow the rising goo down a little bit harder, I guess. Just don't take all day. Oh, you can almost reach the air vents. But it seems a bit too high to jump in. The desk can help, but it doesn't look to be high enough. Try to find something to climb on.
Sorry, I'm like so focused right now. Crawling through the vent. Crawling through the vent. Crawling through the vent. Okay.
The doors are locked? Back in the day, the wiring was a bit strange sometimes. Try turning some machinery on, see if that also unlocks the doors. Wow, that actually worked. I mean, great. Well, that's just great. Can't we get through a room once without stuff blowing up or blocking our way?
No.
Try to find some water again or something.
Okay. I will get right on that. Water. I don't remember. I already forgot where we came from. There's some water. We get there. Portal. Annoying.
Great. From there, there's just the walls. Don't get comfy though. I pulled the plug on some emergency runoff dams, but the goo is still rising.
Oh yeah. Speeding through, speeding through.
Wow. This place is massive. Whoever built this place must be a great architect.
Debatable.
Up high at the back side of this room is a control panel. It controls the hatch. Try to get there.
I was supposed to launch myself somehow, but from where? Oh my god, please. It's like, please tell me I'm not stuck. Oh my god. Okay. This all seems portal. That's blocked off. So Hmm. I'm supposed to do it like this? Oh, well, let's move the portal. I think I'm supposed to. Someone here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just supposed to get up onto here. Now we've got that. And I see. So this is how okay, I understand now. So I just need to grab some of this. This works just fine. Let me get up there. It's here. Okay. Just making sure I didn't need to go that way. Okay, cool.
My records show that at least 2 people were needed to activate the vault hatch. You're one person. There's a bit of a problem there. I'm sure we can figure something out.
Did I do it? Teehee! I did it. I'm so smart. I'm so cool. And so humble. Okay, hold on. I want to do something really quick. Why does this window never want to be resized? I don't understand it. The only way it ever wants to be resized is if I put it in a window with something else. And that thing gets resized. Oh, I got big. Guys, I got big. One sec. There we go. There. Now I can see you guys over on this monitor as well. I can see the chat. Cool.
Ah, great. You're smarter than I thought. Not
That's
a genius
not a
like me,
compliment.
but still. Take the elevator up to me. I'm in the junkyard just outside the hatch. It's finally time for me to repay my end of the deal.
Tee. Sorry, just doing something really quick. There we go. Okay.
You're a short walk to the new enrichment center from here. We'll meet up
Cool.
shortly. And good news, we're not going to have to worry about the goo eating us alive. I'll seal up the hatch and we don't have to worry about that anymore. That's
Yay.
definitely a plus.
I knew it was a loading screen.
Oh, great. You're here. I can finally get out of this technological nightmare. If you can get into the offices, I'm saved. You just might have to get around a few security fences, though, trying to keep the giant human-eating rats out.
That's not good. Anyways. Portal surface. It's crazy how much faster I move in this one in comparison to Revolution. That's where I just came from. Where am I trying to get to? That's the question. Is where am I trying to get to? I thought that was a body for a second. I was gonna be like, oh my god, that's dark. Fire. Oh god, it actually does hurt me. No. That's just back over where we were though. So. I don't know where we're going. You just said the offices. Where the hell is the offices? Over there? I don't... Maybe give me actual directions, brother. I don't know where I'm going. You just said the offices. Like, that makes any actual sense. I'm dumb. In my defense, that doesn't look like a portal surface. In my defense. No one in their right mind would think that was a portal surface. In my defense. Okay. I figured that's what that was used for, but I didn't. That was just kind of a
the
guess on my
floor's
part.
getting quite cold here.
Huh?
Hey, over here. I'm right over here.
Huh.
Hey, Mel. Nice to finally see you.
Hi.
It's kind of dark here, though. You should turn the power on so we can get the lights working. There's more offices on the other side of the double doors. Check there. Turn the power on first, then pick me up. Lights, check. Camera, check. Action. Hopefully not.
Detecting power surge at sub-basement station 26.
Don't worry about it.
Level moderate. Activating.
Good. That floor was getting very cold. My motherboard was almost going critical. All right. I know what you're thinking. Hey, Mr. Virgil, core guy. How were you able to control everything and see everything in the old testing facility? Well, one simple answer. Wi-Fi. I'm fully Wi-Fi capable. Anyway, take me over to the elevator control room. There's a management rail I can use to get back up to the enrichment center. Oh, and I can also get an elevator for you.
He looks cool. Also, she wouldn't know what Wi-Fi is. Like, full stop, she wouldn't know what that is. That was after her time.
Ah, much better. Good to be back on track again. Let me go back here and get your elevator so we can get out of here. Yes. This should help. That wasn't me, I think.
Detecting security override at sub-basement 26. Generator override command initiated.
Override generator override command.
Error. Scanning for life forms. Unregistered life forms detected in facility. Commencing
Too mechanical.
program. 3 targets acquired. 1 organic, 2 mechanical.
Well, at least I can get you out of here now. We'll worry about that voice on the intercom later. I'll meet you upstairs.
Toxic contaminant level from testing track Lima Whiskey rising. Time to contact with enrichment center to be determined. Flooding procedure commencing.
That's actually kind of cool. Now, who are you? Whose office is this? This is clearly like a developer or somebody. That's cool. That's actually really cool. One sec. Okay. Continuing on. Wanted to do something quick. Okay, we got 1 more hour, and then I'm just gonna end the stream. Regardless of where we are. I don't want to stream for too long today. My doggy is at the vet, and he's coming home today, and I want to spend time with him.
The elevator, it wasn't going to my testing track, so I've rerouted the lift. Luckily for you, it's not too far away. These things can take forever sometimes. And there's no magazines to read. So annoying.
Interesting.
Welcome to my testing track. It's not the best looking thing in the world, but it'll do. Let's see if I can just get this door open and get us out of here. Okay, sorry, I can't help you with this testing track. All Ask Your Science AIs have been programmed to not help with solving the test. I can, however, test to see if everything still works. It's been a while since I fell off that management rail and plummeted down into that pit, so maybe some stuff broke in my absence.
Hope not.
Checking the funnel. Working. Fizzler. Changing over. And toxic goo drainage pipe. Eaten away by toxic corrosive goo. Oh, lovely. That's not important. You can do this test just fine. I hope. She couldn't even open a locked door.
How do I get to it? Look, opinion cubes. Okay. How do I get that cube in here? Unless I'm dumb. I don't know. That's why I didn't want to play this. That was cool. Okay.
plummeted down into that pit, so maybe some stuff broken in my absence. Checking the funnel. Working. Fizzler. Changing over. And toxic goo drainage pipe. Eaten away by toxic corrosive goo. Oh, lovely. That's not important. You can do this test just fine. I hope. You open a locked door.
Teehee. What is this for? We got the cube in here. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I need more than one cube. What do I do? Okay, let me think. Feels like I need 2 cubes. What is that thing for? That's the question. Why is that there? That's what I don't get. You know, like, it just looks random. You know, this is frustrating. Okay, me just die. So we have the cube over here. And this rose up. Why did it rise up? What is that for? Like, maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe. What if I maybe? Oh. Wait. I'm overthinking it again. I keep doing that.
Great. Just great. It seems you tipped off whatever that thing is to our presence. It has taken control of the testing track. Well, so much for that.
That was the exit. Was that not the exit? What? Give it back. What? That's not what I wanted. Now I'm just in an infinite loop. Oh, no, I'm back over here. Okay, cool. I have portal contact over here now. I just need to somehow get back to that cube. Hold on. Well, that didn't work. Try this again. I feel like I'm supposed to. Ha! Nope. Okay. Let's. Okay. Or maybe I'm overthinking it again. I think I'm usually overthinking it. Did I do it?
Elevator descending to exit 1 of testing track Virgil.
I'll keep trying to take control back. In the meantime, keep going through the testing track.
Okay. Okay.
Hard light bridge control center activating. Hard light bridges coming online. Toxic contaminant level from testing track Lima Whiskey rising. Estimated time to contact with enrichment center 25 minutes.
I'm still working here. Seems like I've got to hack this thing. Come on, Wi-Fi, don't fail me now. I've got a good signal strength.
Oh, there I go. Oh wait, I think I see. I can't get up there fast enough. I'm supposed to like let it slide. Doesn't want to. Oh, it's because it. I see. Come. All right. Motherfucker. Bitch! Oh my god. Get a clean one. Okay. Jesus Christ. Bouncing. I can get back and forth between up here and down here, but for what? Unless... Oh. Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. do not know where the fuck that just went. Where did that go? Okay, well, definitely can't just jump over there, that's for sure. Okay. That just feels like it's important. I wonder. Why am I allowed to come down here? What is this about? Huh. Okay. We got this far. This game, it needs more brain power than I've got. Let's be real. Ew. Like, I think we are supposed to have this here. Probably. Like, sorry, my face is rubbing my face. I'm so tired, guys. I'm so sorry. It's been kind of a long day. Maybe I had the right idea with that. Let me just try something. Like, or maybe. Okay, what? I feel like I almost did it the first time. Oh, there we go. I had the right idea, I just... Again.
I finally broke into that thing's server. I'll try and learn more about what's going on, but I'll keep you posted.
Threat level of unknown organic life form moderate. Continue tracking.
You. I'm being bonked. Hi. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. It's bonked because I'm here. That's so good. Confusion. Understood. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, no. No, just, no, just, yep. Exit up there. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Oh, okay. Can you see my brain malfunction for a second? Hey, what does that do? What does that do? What? Why does that matter? Why does that do anything? What? 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 I'm confused. I'm really confused. I feel like this is requiring more brain power than I have. Cube. Cube I cannot acquire. That part of the chamber is more or less done. I've got to press this. But I gotta get this here. I gotta... What? Am I dumb? Am I stupid? Am I dumb? I feel like I gotta... What? What? Eye tracking's breaking. Hold on. I guess I'm confused. I don't understand. I don't understand these chambers. So this is pointed at this. What does that do? Feels like it's gonna be like a super finicky one, you know? Maybe I could do something with... Let's bring the laser over here, maybe? Okay. Now we can do this. Divert it so it doesn't murder me. Okay. Now that's just off. Okay, cool. What does that do for us? What? Huh? I feel like I'm just always confused with this game. Hold on. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. Okay, well we did that. Cool. Is there a place for a laser somewhere? Question mark. Thank you. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? I don't understand how I get up there. I think I figured it out. Needed. Cube needed. Cube will be a fire. Let me. What the fuck? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
It seems that thing is using some
Yay!
biological tracking to find out where you are. Get into the elevator to the next test. I'll need a little bit more time to get us removed from the system.
From the sit. Okay. I feel like a lot of these are not very intuitive solutions,
I think
personally.
we'll be in the clear for a little bit, but somehow I can't get access to the final target, or even learn what it is. Whatever it is, it's enough to cause this thing to blow up the toxic goo pump control down in the salt mines.
Activating Aegis firewall.
I just tripped an alarm in that thing's mainframe. It completely locked me out. Firewall, huh? Firewall. That just gave me an idea. I'm going to reroute some of the water to the Aegis servers. That should shut the firewall
Hiccup.
down.
Target 1 organic, 1 mechanical. Required for termination. Security measures at 75%. Alert status red. Toxins from testing track Lima Whiskey. Contact with Enrichment Center, sub-basement, level 10. Flooding procedures commencing.
Why? Why are you flooding me? Hold on, I'm gonna get whacked in the head with the cube. Got it. Don't know what I'm gonna need this for, but I'm gonna need it for something. How? I get it up there. That is the question. Maybe? No. What am I supposed to do? Why are these dumb and hard? I don't get it. So like, I caught the cube. And I've got it on the button, so I've got those things done. So then what do I do now? Unless, can you shoot through light bridges? I guess I never actually tried. You know? Let me try that. Let me try and shoot through it, maybe. You can shoot through them. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but I can do that. I feel like I probably knew that. Okay, we're in here now. What does this do for us? We need both cubes here. So portal surface here. Maybe it's just... then I just need to get back out of here. How do I get back over there? That's the question. I also need this. Cool.
Trap panel opening.
What?
Al, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Alert. Water detected at server level. Server damage detected. Reduced processing power available.
The plan to flood the servers worked. I should be able to get you back into the
Yay.
testing track. Let me open these for you. Well, with those servers gone, I think you'll have a much harder time tracking our movements. I'm working on getting control of the elevators, so just hold on, get through this test, and I'll get you out of here.
Okay, this seems like it's gonna take me a little bit. So I think here is probably where I'm going to call it. I know this was a much shorter stream, but I really am just tired. I didn't want to not stream. Cause you know, it's Portal Week, y'all. It's Portal Week. So I felt like I had to stream. So I wanted to do something at least. Portal Stories Mel is not my favorite Portal fan game. I feel like the solutions are a little weird. But like story-wise, it's pretty good. From what I remember of it. I probably will finish it at some point, just not this week. I will hug the puppy. I absolutely will do that. I don't think they're home yet. Let me look. I am also so glad that he's coming home. Seems like they're still there. They've been there for a while. They've been there for half an hour. I wonder what's going on. Or maybe, maybe they're just waiting on him. Or something. Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, I'm also glad that he's coming home. I miss my dog. I'm so glad that he didn't have to have surgery. I mean, if he needed it, that would be good. You know, that he got it, but I'm glad that he didn't need it. He probably did. That's also true. And then maybe explaining, like, I know that we have to take him to get some injections for a few weeks. And, like, maybe he has a cone. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they put him in a cone because he's gonna have, like, stitched up wounds now, and they probably don't want him looking at those. So he may have a cone, which, if he does, I will absolutely be taking a picture of that, and you guys will see it. 100%. I think that's just the TV upstairs. Anyways, what was I doing? Right, I was gonna get the music back up and going again. There we go. Music. Okay. What was I gonna say? So what do we got in the docket for tomorrow? We've got, I think tomorrow is Portal Reloaded. Which will be fun. I know nothing about it. So we will at least start playing that. And then the 10th is Saturday, we're gonna be doing that speed run. And then on the 13th at 7 p.m. Central Time, I will be having my birthday stream. Me and a couple of friends are going to just be playing Uno. It's gonna be pretty chill. We're just gonna hang out, play Uno. I wouldn't normally do it kind of late in the day like that. 6 is usually as late as I will start a stream if I can help it, but I don't know. One of my friends works that day and then has therapy, so I had to kind of work around their schedule, so we could actually hang out. I know a couple of my friends will be hanging out in the chat, so y'all say hi to them when you see them. And I may have one more friend joining me, or we may be playing against a bot. I told my friend Kai that if like I don't have another player, if it's just me and 2 other people and we have to have like a CPU, we would just call the CPU Kai the entire time. I think it'll be funny. It'll really be fun. That also gives me an opportunity to like go to lunch with my family earlier in the day. And like go hang out with them. So I get most of the day just to myself. And then after that, I don't really know what I'm gonna be streaming. I know I had some stuff I wanted to stream. If you'll just give me a sec, I will find it. Oh, I feel like I got zoomed out again. I did. There we go. Oh, no, don't minimize. Stop that. No, stop it! There we go. Oh my goodness. Guys. Anyways, as I was trying to say, I have a couple games that I want to play on stream that I haven't played yet. Like, for example, let me look. We still have Amanda the Adventurer 2. We still need to play that. I have Ina Dream Barbecue. Which I really want to play. We got That's Not My Neighbor. And another one that I got which will be really fun, I think, personally, is I got the Spyro Reignited trilogy. I like how the hair moves. I also like how the hair moves. It's cute. But yeah, I have some games I want to play. We have some games that I streamed before that I haven't finished. So those are in the cards as well. Like I don't think we ever did play Faith Chapter 3, so that's one that we might be doing. What's another one? Undertale. Still need to finish Undertale. I was so close to beating it, and I think I just like I had already been streaming for a while, and I was like, I'm just tired, and I don't want to stream anymore, and so I stopped streaming, and then I just haven't streamed it since then. When was the last like time I streamed Undertale? Actually, it's been a long time ago now. I have to wait for it to load as I scroll. I've got so many VODs. Such an interesting problem to have. I know it was before my rebrand. In fact, I think it might have been before... I think it was before Citrus. I think that was back when I was still... Shulker. So that was... One sec. May 18th, 2023. That's the last time I played Undertale. That's crazy. I still had my pink hair, like my newly pink hair. I was still Shulker Queen. Like that was before I was even Citrus. So it's been a long time now. May 18th, that's almost 2 years ago. So, probably gonna finish Undertale finally. Playing more of A Little to the Left. That's definitely one. I want to keep playing Half-Life so we can start playing Half-Life 2. Like we got a lot of stuff that we can play. It's just a matter of motivation, really. After these streams, I'll probably take a minor break because I do have some stuff I need to work on. But other than that, I definitely want to like stream all that stuff. But yeah, I'm really tired. I don't know if you can hear my back cracking. Oh god. Entire oh my god, my neck just broke. Why am I giving a criminal side eye? Like, that's so funny. That's so funny. What was I gonna say? Okay, right. I like the little cat mouth that it does. I just do that sometimes. Just go, right. My whole spiel. If you haven't already and you enjoyed the stream, go ahead and drop a follow. I am trying to hit 100 followers before my birthday. We are very close. Like, we are crazy close to that. We got 3 more followers, and then I'll have 100, which will be crazy. That would be really cool to have 100 followers for my birthday. If you want to be notified every time I go live and upload on YouTube, you can join the Discord server. It's a lot more reliable than Twitch and YouTube's notification systems because everyone knows they kind of suck sometimes. Twitch, not so much. I don't have much of an issue with Twitch, but like YouTube is bad. Is so bad. Because I've been uploading a lot more frequently on my main channel. I'm uploading song covers. I have a Phoenix Wright video that's coming out soon. like I just uploaded a new first part of a new series and the next episode of my Minecraft Let's Play, so you know, go check those out. Go check those out. Ooh. I have other socials. I have like TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. All that is linked here on my profile, so you can go check that out. All those are under Gorjuice with a 1 instead of an I. Because the one with the I was taken. So, yeah, if you want to see cosplays, if you want to see art, that's the places to see. I've actually just recently started posting cosplay videos again. I recorded like 20 of them. So I started posting them again. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. So yeah, I'm gonna sit and wait for my doggy, because they're on the way home now. So they should be home fairly soon. And like I said, I will take a picture if he looks silly, and you guys will see for next stream. I promise. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a good day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. And this is Tempest signing off. Bye-bye!